Greetings from Dystopia, episode 88. Ideas, ideas, ideas. I love that you guys feed me ideas. Had a couple on audio recording ideas. I'll work on those. I did some work today on one idea. The other one was a strange one. It is something I've thought about, but just never done any work with. And that was to create a sense of space in VR. So I might have to play with that. Although I only have an Oculus Go, which is their, I don't know that it's their lowest entry model, but it's pretty far down there. But yeah, I can play with creating a soundscape in Oculus Go and see what all's involved. I've never actually done it. I am not equipped to shoot 3D video, so some of it may be some form of pseudo 3D, false 3D, but I'll give it a try. What the hell? Another question was on what is shock mount for the recorder that I mentioned yesterday. There's a ton of different types, and it depends on the recorder you have. So this is basically one of them that I have. I'm trying to get it. It's probably better with me behind it so you can actually see it. But yeah, it's just a springy plastic. It's not even really a rubber. It's a heavier plastic, but that prevents the rattle you're hearing is actually from the mount. But any shock is absorbed in this mount, much like shock absorbers on your car. So got that up, got some recordings done. I'm just mounting this on the tripod so I don't set it down and lose it or misplace it or forget it. Oops, got to turn it off. Inadvertently armed the recording track. Yeah, so you guys giving me lots of ideas. I love that. I added 2 more audio tracks up to SoundCloud. They're just older ones off of my phone. March 3rd was the first, speaking of my phone, I was like, where did I put it? March 3rd was the first tornado siren test of the year, so I happened to be out walking, and, walking. I was actually hiking, but close enough. Up at Blackwell Preserve in Winfield, Illinois, and all the sirens kicked up. I'm like, all right, let's get some audio of this. And the other one was from March 21st, the first frog chorus of the year, both recorded on my phone. So it's not the greatest of audio. Don't expect anything fancy. But I even noticed on the phone, though, the audio of the frog recording is just... It's something about a frog chorus that's just amazing. A lot of frogs, if you listen to them, they will peep up and down in sync in their chorus. One of the thoughts behind that is that's to confuse predators. I've been eyeballing a deer that's over on the other side of the river here. She came out from underneath the bridge, and she's been feeding in this field here. And she just walked the other side of the bridge over the train track. So I don't know how she's going to get back across the road safely, but I'm sure she's done it enough. She knows how to get back. But yeah, it's kind of a lazy day today. It's 91 degrees, puffy clouds. You'll see the time lapses. It's much more humid than yesterday, which kind of, I can deal with warm days, just not a fan of big humid days. But having lived in Alabama, you learn to survive, like the thermal shirts and, well, not thermal, but the tech fabrics, the smarter fabrics that breathe more. Although this one, you can see it pretty well. This is a 2XL. This is one of my old fat boy shirts. I wear a large now. But a lot of my tech fabrics are 2XL, so it is what it is. I'm not about to go out and buy new shirts. I'll get them over time. I'm not going to go out and replace my entire wardrobe. Although I did have a fun time trying to find shorts in all of my stuff. I had pairs that went from a 40, I forgot what that one pair was, a 42 or a 44. And I would just, both 42 and 44. I can pull them up, let them go, and they just fall straight down. So it's a good thing, right? Again, since I'm on that topic, I do want to thank all of my cheerleaders. Something right behind me here. Anyways, all my cheerleaders, you guys are great. Some of you were my cheerleaders through the weight loss and getting back in a better shape. I'm not in good shape yet. Still got a little ways to go. But yeah, I've got my cheerleaders for doing the video stuff, my cheerleaders for the audio stuff. A lot of you guys are angling friends, and you're all on me to get back out and get fishing. So I'm doing that. It's been very much appreciated. The support, moral support and otherwise, is awesome. So, but yeah, I'm not doing too much today other than just kind of sitting and enjoying it. I did get my walk in, so I got my distance down, but you know, I set up a time lapse and set up the audio and walked out in that field. When I came back across is when I saw that deer come down. That was, I don't know, an hour and a half ago. So, but yeah, I'm kind of enjoying the stillness these past 2 days. Just, I go out, I do my walk real quick, and then I sit back and relax. I made some changes on the video pod, the camera pod. I'm still not happy with it. There's a Baltimore Oriole again, too. But yeah, so I've been kind of looking at people as they go by, or there he is. That would be cool to be able to send this video. The town bought this piece of land right here, and they're either going to leave it as a green space or turn it into a parking lot, or just a small parking area. I only hope that when they do it, if anybody's watching this, leave the mature trees. Figure out your parking around it. There's nothing more disheartening than watching a community build a park and they bulldoze everything to make a big flat park. You need trees. Leave the trees. I guess that's kind of self-serving because I love this spot right here. But yeah, no big plans today. Now I'm going to go back and I'll start this copying and let it render the drop files. And while it's doing that, I'm going to start cutting up vegetables. I'm going to roast vegetables in the air fryer tonight. I haven't roasted any veggies in a while. I like my roasted veggies. So anyway, we'll end it here for the day. Like I said, I'm going to go home and roast some vegetables. Strange day. I guess I'm just a little too chilled out, from enjoying the peace and quiet the last couple of days. The not rushing around to do things, rushing around to film here, to film there, to do this, Just kind of sitting back and relaxing for a couple of days. It's good for the mind, good for the soul. All right, guys, that's it for today. Be good, be well. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. I almost hit the microphone. That Jeep's not sounding so good. Bye-bye, guys. Got it. That's a little sunfish. See if I can catch him down it. There he goes.